Welcome to the Teachers Appreciation Edition of KHHS. This is KHHS, the one to watch.
Name's John Nika. I'm going to pass this mic to the best teacher on campus.
Hi, I'm Miss Bryant, and I'm passing the mic to the funniest person I know, Miss Arnold.
I'm Miss Arnold, and I'm passing the mic to Miss Lyles because she's the sassiest teacher I know.
Hey, I'm Miss Lyles, and I am passing the mic to Miss Lemoyne because she loves animals, all different animals, just as much as I do.
Hi, this is Miss Lemoyne, and I'm going to pass the mic to Miss Kratzer because she is always positive and I can always rely on talking to her anytime I need her.
Hi, I'm Miss Kratzer, and I'm going to pass the mic to Miss Lewis because she's fabulous. She always has a positive personality. She's a fabulous help with ring ding, and she brings me donuts.
Hi, I'm Miss Lewis, and I'm passing the mic to Miss Weaver because she's always super encouraging, and I love being next door neighbors with her in my classroom, and she comes and steals my snacks.
Thanks, Miss Lewis. Now, let me tell you this. I'm going to pass this mic to one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and that'd be Mrs. Harlan. She never treats me anything but with love. So, here is to Miss Harlan.
Hi, I'm Miss Harlan, and I'm going to pass the mic to Coach Herndon. She has taken over the softball program, and not only that, but they beat Benton the other night in extra innings.
Hey, I'm Coach Herndon. I'm going to pass the mic to Coach Turner. Our season would not be successful without the work that he puts in behind the scenes.
I'm Coach Turner. Thank you for all the appreciation you've shown for the teachers this week. And back to you, Ecott.
Appreciate you, Coach Turner. And lastly, I just want to say thank you for all of the teachers and everything they do for the school. I know it's not easy dealing with us high school students, but for us at Duke, we appreciate y'all. Have a good weekend.
We decided to ask teachers some of their superpowers.
Mrs. Breakfield's superpower is being a lawyer. Ms. Darby's superpower is being a spin instructor. Mrs. Ford's superpower is being a boutique owner. Mrs. Rayleigh's superpower is singing in a couple of local bands and bakery owner. Mrs. Ginn's superpower is being a freelance makeup artist. Ms. McKay's superpower is working at the Brookshire's Grocery Arena and AHEC. Ms. Lemoyne's superpower is donating plasma twice a week. Mrs. Chapman's superpower is owning a yoga studio. Mrs. Harp's superpower is being a mom. Coach Milton's superpower is being the PA announcer for Houghton High School football and baseball. Coach Brotherton's superpower is being a sports camp director. Mrs. Williams' superpower is being vice president and secretary of BRBB Booster Club. Mrs. A. Warren Reaver's superpower is a heck of a summer program. Mr. McMillan's superpower is helping ensure that band members have a positive and meaningful experience. Miss Stacy Brotherton's superpower is Ray Alano's children co-signment.
Coach Abernathy's superpower is owning, directing, and coaching a team at Louisiana North Baseball.
Mrs. St. Andre's superpower is being a cup designer.
And those are some of the superpowers you didn't know teachers had. What's your superpower?
We asked our teachers to share their pets with us for this week's broadcast. And while some of them thought we were talking about teachers' pets as in students, we really wanted to see some of their favorite animals. And here they are.
You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Favorite teacher?
Miss St. Andre.
Why?
Because she's very understanding. She helps me with my work. She makes sure I pass. And she's kind. And she's a great teacher.
And my favorite teachers at Houghton High School are Miss Lewis and Miss Hall because they keep everyone motivated and believe in us all.
Miss Morrow.
Why?
She's like a second mom.
My favorite teacher and coach is Coach Brotherton because he's an awesome dad.
Right.
Why?
She just chill.
Miss Harlan. Why? Because she's understanding and her classroom's warm.
Miss S. Wanreber.
Why?
Because she always checks up on me and makes sure my mental health is okay.
My favorite teacher is Miss Wanreber because I'm one of her high steppers and she's really just helped me a lot.
Coach Good.
Why?
Because he's a chill dude.
Miss Saint.
Why?
Because she just a vibe.
My favorite teacher is Miss Allen because she never fails to put a smile on students' faces.
Miss Chapman.
Why?
Because she don't like me.
I say Mr. Williams.
Why?
Because he'd kill me if I said somebody else.
Gotta appreciate you. We gotta value teachers some more. We gotta all start to realize, 'cause they do so much that they don't get accounted for. Shout the teachers out, shout the teachers out. We gotta value teachers some more. We all gotta start to realize, and the homie Q gonna break it down. Shout them out, y'all. Shout them out, y'all. Teachers be handling stacks of paper every day, countless hours after school, trying to get all the kids to graduate. So many teachers go through things that we don't know. All we do is add stress to the mess, making it overflow. Lesson plans on demand, students never understand that teachers gotta learn too to make us comprehend. Some teachers got more on their plate to deal with every day. That's when we gotta lend a helping hand every day. Reminding teachers they are never ever taken for granted. Teachers' daily routine, I still don't understand it. Early in the morning, late at night, trying to get the kids to focus to pass and make it right. Some of us still don't deserve teachers to check to see if we're okay. They're like a second parent, never leading us astray. The job don't end at 2:25, so let's appreciate the teachers that paved the way in our lives. We gotta value teachers some more. We gotta all start to realize, 'cause they do so much that they don't get accounted. Shout the teachers out, shout the teachers out. We gotta value teachers some more. We gotta all start to realize, and the homie Q gonna break it down. Shout them out, y'all. Shout them out, y'all.
All right, what's good, KHHS? We're here with the gang, and today we will be selecting an NFL Houghton High School draft with teachers only. So, with the first pick of the Houghton High School draft, we selected Coach Brotherton at quarterback because we need a leader on our team, and he can lead people.
With the second pick in the draft, we picked Coach Price to play wide receiver. I mean, look at him.
For the third pick in the draft, we picked Coach Bowen at corner. She's been good at guarding people one-on-one her whole life, so she's ready for this task.
For the fourth pick in the Houghton High School draft, we selected Miss Weaver at center. Best center in the nation. She's intimidating. She don't play no games.
All right, so with the fifth pick of the draft, we selected Miss Bryant because she's quick to get things done, and we all love Miss Bryant.
With the sixth pick in the draft, we picked Miss Raymond because she can control the room like a safety can control the middle of the field.
Our seventh pick in the draft was Coach Turner at outside linebacker. He played this position in college at NSU, so he's more than prepared for this.
For eighth pick in the Houghton High School draft, got Miss Saint at middle linebacker. It runs in the blood, and Miss Saint and Miss Jake, you just can't beat it.
At our ninth pick, we got Mr. Ostermeyer at D-line because he's huge, and we need that dog in us.
With the 10th pick, I got Miss Harlan at slot receiver. Her algebra can calculate to get open in the middle of the field.
For the 11th pick, we have Coach Skin at offensive lineman. We've all seen his blocking skills in volleyball, so it will be a breeze for him to block the defenders now.
For the 12th pick in the draft, we got S. Wanreber, slot receiver. Dance moves are electric for every touchdown celly.
And speaking of dance moves, for our 13th pick, we got Miss Marks at corner because we need a smart corner that'll man up the whole game and be mean with our receivers.
With the 14th pick, we got Miss Lewis at middle linebacker. Her Spanish can throw people off their game.
For the 15th pick, we have Miss Martin at offensive line. We all see the great job she does at the softball entrance. She isn't letting you in unless you pay up, so it will be easy for her to make sure no one can go through her.
For the 16th pick, I got Mr. Copen at DN. He has a very artistic swim move and getting past the line quickly.
And with our 17th pick, we got Miss Wongsford at safety because we need that smart person.
With the 18th pick, we got Miss Arnold at guard. Her studying film can make it easier to pick up on blitzers.
For the 19th pick, we have Miss Wineweaver at kicker. I mean, she is the coach of the Texas State dance team that scored super high in kicks, so she is well overqualified to be the kicker for this great team.
For the 20th pick, we'll select our punter, Todd Johnson. He's a golf coach who will be great at calculating the wind speed and distance to punt the ball to the 1 yard line every time.
And with our 21st pick of the NFL draft, we got Coach Onisha at the nose guard because he coaches D-line, so this guy knows what he's doing, I hope.
With the 22nd pick, we pick Miss Allen as outside linebacker. She good at picking angles and can make a play before it even starts.
For the 23rd pick, we have Colonel Zuko at offensive line. He's very intimidating and will not let his guard down.
And for the last pick, the 24th pick, we got Miss Harper, wide receiver. She be cooking and can easily get off the line.
She do be cooking, though. That concludes our 2023 NFL draft. And
we love our teachers.
Good morning. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week. And I appreciate all of the teachers out there. They teach us things so we can learn. If you never learn, you'll never be smart. You'll never grow. And you don't want that. Now Jace, he's here with your outside weather report.
Thanks, Hudson. I'm here with your Friday weather report. It's going to be a little wet out today. Going to have some thunderstorms going in and out. But it should also feel pretty nice out. Going to have your highs in the 80s, lows in the 50s. Also going to have some pretty high winds today. Teachers, hope you had a great week. Now, over to Genevieve with your weekend weather report.
The weather this weekend is going to be partly cloudy with a chance of rain. Saturday, it's a high of 77 with a low of 53. Sunday, it's a high of 75 with a low of 63 with a 40% chance of thunderstorms. Have a good weekend, Bucks.
Thank you, Genevieve. Seems like some nice weather for Saturday. Saturday is a senior prom, if you didn't know. So go out to the prom, if you're going, and have fun. If you're not going, have fun anyway. But remember, when you're having your fun, that I'm the weatherman. And I appreciate all of our teachers out there.
Here is how to draw a great teacher.
Il donne de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la faim, je suis malheureux. Pas longtemps chemin, tout ce que je peux, car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. À sauter les repas, je suis habituée. Un voleur solitaire et triste à nourrir. Je suis amère, je ne peux réussir.
Oh, I didn't mean to make you look like a clown.
Car rien n'est gratuit dans la vie. Jamais on ne me dira que la...
Oh my god! Is that a target? My head wasn't even a circle.
Les rêves des amoureux sont comme le bon vin. Ils donnent de la joie ou bien du chagrin. Affaibli par la faim, je suis malheureux.
For better results, you may want to take an art class with Mr. Copen or Miss Spence.
This is Clinton Timby from KHHS. Thanks for watching and make sure to tune in next Friday.